My roommate pinned me down on the bed and started kissing me. The other one was standing nearby, absolutely dying of impatience. You're going to ruin his lips with all that kissing. When's it going to be my turn? So there I was in my dorm, watching some gay content when my roommate Brian caught me. He immediately started giving me attitude. You like guys, huh? I hope you don't have a thing for me. That's disgusting to even think about. I just laughed and fired back. Don't flatter yourself. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I have no standards. If I was going to like anyone, it would be someone like Jake, not you. Just my luck, the moment those words left my mouth, I spotted Jake standing in our doorway, his face slightly flushed, and behind him, Mike, with a face dark as thunder. My heart dropped. Getting caught trash-talking was bad enough, but being overheard by my crush and his jealous best friend? Perfect. Meanwhile, clueless Brian kept digging the hole deeper. As if Jake would ever look at you, you'd be nothing but his little pet. I went silent. Those words weren't just a dig at me, they were hitting Mike too. Mike had been into Jake since day one. They weren't even in the same major, but Mike was always hanging around Jake, only brave enough to call him his bro. Take your drama outside, Mike snapped, clearly upset. Luckily, my alarm went off for my part-time job. I quickly changed and headed out, but not before hearing Brian eagerly spilling my business to Mike. Mike, did you know Alex is gay? He likes guys, so gross, right? Mike just kicked a chair and told him to shut up. I really did like Jake. He was sweet, considerate, and gorgeous. Lots of people at school had crushes on him. If Mike wasn't always protecting him like a guard dog, Jake would have admirers lining up. Yesterday I walked in on Jake changing. Not only was his face beautiful, but his body was incredible: pale skin, slim waist, long legs, and perfect abs, the complete package. After finishing my shift at the bubble tea shop, I walked out to find Mike following me, casually sipping his drink. I turned around. What do you want? He approached me slowly, then dumped his ice-cold bubble tea over my head. The pearls slid down my neck into my shirt. His eyes were like ice. Keep your dirty thoughts to yourself. Jake is off limits to you. When I got back to the dorm, Brian was playing games with headphones on. I grabbed my toiletries and headed to the bathroom just as Jake was coming out. The bathroom was filled with a damp, sweet scent that matched Jake's. I couldn't help but breathe it in. I had barely taken my pants off when the door opened again. It was Jake, his face slightly red. Sorry, I forgot my clothes. I followed his gaze to the laundry basket with his dirty clothes. Look, Jake, yes, I'm gay and yes, I find you attractive, I said quietly, but I'm not a creep who would take your stuff. You don't need to guard your things around me. Jake avoided my eyes. I'm not trying to guard against you, he mumbled. I gave a bitter smile, feeling exhausted. After my shower, I realized I'd forgotten to bring clean clothes. Looking at the basket, completely empty. Great. So Jake took my dirty laundry too. Before, I would have just walked out naked to grab clothes. But after today, I didn't dare, mainly because of Brian's stupid comments. With only 3 people in the room, I reluctantly asked Jake for help. He kindly agreed and passed some clothes through the door crack. Outside, Brian was making snide comments. You gays really have all kinds of tricks. I mentally rolled my eyes at him. Looking at the clothes in my hands, I realized they were Jake's. Jake's gentle voice came through the door. I didn't want to go through your closet, so just wear mine. The underwear is new. A warm feeling spread through my chest. Jake really was an angel, so sweet and thoughtful. Mike didn't deserve him. I quickly put on the clothes. For someone who looked tall and slim, Jake's underwear was surprisingly roomy. When I opened the bathroom door, I wanted to close it immediately. Was I hallucinating? Mike was